Okay, then I'll share a tip that many people don't know. Did you know that you can set up emergency bypass on specific contacts? Then even if you have the phone on silent and do not disturb and on sleep, that specific contact can still call through and it will still ring with sound. And I thought to end on something that actually is important. Google AdWords or Google Advertisement will allow Bitcoin ETFs to be advertised, even targeting the United States. From today, advertisement works and it's huge money, and if Google is now permitted to do this, everyone else will follow too. So suddenly these huge, trusted, legitimate institutions will be out marketing Bitcoin to the general public, and I think it will have a huge impact. Lars Online is still gold for Bitcoin, price is back in the range. If you see some value in what I'm doing, don't get scammed. I have only one website, it's ctolarsson.com. Press here for course and indicator, press here for pro, and if you already are a member and get pro within the window, you get 50% discount on pro for life. Thank you, tack. CTO Larsson out. See you later today.